them be potholes opening up in the freaking parking lot now that the shit's melting. Love it. Love it, love it. And it's like right in the same spot where they just filled it too. Only it's bigger, I think. So, typical day at work. Typical Monday, I should say. Kinda busy. Kind of like back to normal after holiday. Now we got one more bullshit holiday to get through, and that's Easter. And I don't mean it for the holiday, I mean just for the commercialism of the holiday. We need to get through the bullshit. Because that is the ultimate bullshit. So, gosh. Due to the hater's comment that I read out loud this morning, two things happened in my brain. One was an inspiration to change something on the weekends. And the other thing was, from now on, somebody's impatient. When I get haters, I'm not gonna just hide them from my channel anymore. I'm gonna write their username down, and I'm gonna put a tally mark under their name. We're gonna play baseball. So if they hit 3 rude comments, then I will hide them from my channel. But until then, I will just remove their comment. So yeah, I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. And so something on weekends is going to change. I'm not going to spoil it. Because, I don't know. I gotta figure out a little bit more about how I want to do it. Actually, I think I might know. I think I might have an idea. Kind of makes sense, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna change something on weekends a little bit. That being said, I may move You Might Be a Karen If to Fridays. So, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Move Karen to Fridays, and then change something else on the weekend. But it's like, yeah. How dare you lecture a 40-plus-year-old woman who's just making an extra sweet treat video on a fucking holiday weekend that has to do everything with sweet, oh my god, treats. I want that car. It was a Chevy, fuck it. It was purple. It was beautiful, sexy purple. I don't want a Chevy that color. I don't like Chevy anymore. I'm done with Chevy. I want a Ford Escape, maybe. I actually like Escapes. Oh, and it's behind me, and it's coming up beside me, and I'm not going to show you all. You'll just have to believe me that it's a sexy purple. It has like a pink tint to it, too. So it's like no other car that fucking color. Somebody really went all out when they ordered that. But it's like, yeah, it was a holiday weekend. Valentine's is all about sweet treats, dumbass. And you're lecturing me about eating too many sweets? Come on. You know what? Half the fucking candy that I rank on those videos, I don't even eat. Unless it's like a teeny little bag, then I'll take it to work. And when I do take it to work, I actually share it with my friends. So I don't want to fucking hear your shit. Sometimes I give it to the kid. But it all depends on what it is. I'm very slow at eating sweet stuff. I only actually eat it if I'm in the mood. Like, I'll eat the one, like the couple or whatever for the video, and that's it. That's usually it. I will not eat any more of it. Or if it's like a snack cake, yeah, I'll eat that snack cake, but that's it. I don't touch them after that. I prefer salty snacks to sweet ones, and I always have been that way. But yeah, this person having the fucking nerve to judge a 44-year-old woman about eating too many sweets. Come on. Just a jealous little piece of shit. In fact, I used that inspiration. And I went on Reddit. And I found a subreddit to put that entire situation on. Now, I did not share those specific details. But I just mentioned something about YouTube haters. And how for me they usually end up on my short form content because it gets more views. And I put a little encouragement in there so they wouldn't delete my comment, my thing. A little encouragement as to why people leave hate comments. Either they're jealous because they don't have the creative mental capacity to do something like that, or because they did something similar and their video didn't get as many views. Or could be somebody you used to have as a friend who just hates all your shit because you unfriended them because you realized they were a toxic person. There's a whole bunch of reasons, but those were like the 3 that I mentioned in that post. And it's gotten quite a few upvotes. Proud of myself for that one. And I put an encouragement at the end. Don't let the haters get to you, to your mental health. You just keep doing you. Don't let it bother you. Because they're really not, those people are not worth it. They're not worth focusing on. Now, yes, I do focus on hate comments. But usually, those hate comments lead to inspiration for my creativity. So I should really, in essence, be thanking all the haters, even though they're stupid, for doing that, because then they just get hidden. But I think from now on, I'm not going to hide them anymore unless they leave 3 hate comments. So yeah, we're going to start keeping tabs. Since I have the little notebook that has the haters section in it, I'm going to start keeping tabs at the very back of that section. And put their username, and then put little tally marks under it. If you hit 3, like 3 strikes, you're out. Then I will hide you, and you will never see my content again. Go ahead, buddy. See, I'm nice. I let people go. I'm nice, driver. I'm not an asshole. Not like some people. So yeah, we'll play baseball. 3 strikes, you're out. Now the flirty ones are gonna get instantly hidden because I tried you know, reasoning with one, and they just left the same fucking comment, and I'm like, alright, no. You're just a moron. You have nothing else to say but the same fucking phrase. Calling me beautiful. It's like, yeah, I know you're full of shit. Or you're just the ugliest motherfucker on the planet. And you only got one thing on your mind. So it's just like, yeah, flirty, no. Those are insta no. And I keep thinking to myself, I'm surprised I haven't been hit on recently by any old farts. Because my ultimate response is gonna be like, sorry, I'm already with someone my own age because I don't roll older. Because in my eyes, that makes you a pedo. I'm gonna just straight up call him a pedo. You're old enough to be my dad, you're a pedo. Like, I know I do go along the lines of age is just a number, but when it's unwanted attention, we can use anything we fucking want to turn y'all off. Like, and honestly, some of the fucking weirdos out there, I'd rather just be gay. I'd really rather just be gay. Because they still only want one thing, and it's just like, no, ew. And then I start thinking about the line from Big Daddy. Loose skin and old balls, gross. This is Adam Sandler saying that fucking line. It is literally plays in my head when an old guy hits on me. That should be in every younger woman's mind when an old man hits on her. Just think, old balls, gross, and then yeah, you'll instantly be turned off. I mean, it depends on how much more, but still gross. I love that movie though. That's one of my that's one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies. He taught me to pee on the building. The fact that the guy at the restaurant was such a dick and wouldn't even just let him use it. Like, I've seen reaction videos to that movie, one more recently, and they said the guy at the restaurant was so rude for just not letting him go in and use the bathroom, just because it was a rich, uppity restaurant. It's like, paid customers only. Like, that's just so fucking rude. Like, I get it, there's places like that, but it's still rude. You just look down on those who are less fortunate than you. And it's like, well, anyone that does that deserves some ultimate karma for that, because it's just wrong. The world would not function without every level of society, so every level of society should be respected in its own way. But unfortunately, that's not how it works. Holy shit. That's cloudiness, man. It's kind of made me tired all day. But it'd be too late to be making coffee, so it's not gonna happen when I get home. Ugh. But my work wife also likes my new idea, so y'all have to wait till the weekend to see what it is. Because as you know, for one of the weekend days, I do not have a thumbnail set. And now I have a reason to make one, and it should be pretty easy. I might change a little bit more than just the series. I may add a little bit of the flair to the whole thing. Who knows? It's like brainstorming in progress. Oh, and what's cool now? Walmart has like little mini 3-ring binders, and you can get dividers and filler paper for them. And I'm like, yes, that is what I need. Something I can easily sit on my lap at my desk and just use that for the series that I'm doing. Well, the several. We'll save it for like the food related series. Maybe not necessarily Mystic Munchies, because that's always going to be. But like the ramen ranking, I'll write all the ones in there so I don't accidentally repeat anything. I mean, I'm not going to, but. Yeah, I'm just need something that I don't lose on my desk because it's by itself. That's the problem, having separate notebooks, little things by themselves with each series in, and then I fucking lose it and then forget to write in it. It's like, it helps to have one with multiple in it. So, that being said, that is really all I have. Time to go cook dinner. Make dinner. Relax. Maybe get in some WoW grinding. Depending on when I'm able to start that. Maybe stream it. Who knows? We shall see. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow, unless I have more to add to today's afternoon vlog.